What's up, YouTube? So today I got a video about money and how you can attract it. Don't chase it. You know, so many people in their mind have that you're supposed to chase money. You're supposed to work a job to chase it. You're supposed to do everything in your power just to chase money. No, you attract it. If you just tell in your mind that I love money. I have the abundance of getting money, and I have the abundance of attracting money. I attract money, not chase it. I attract the abundance of money, and I will get money, and set your amount. I will get $1 million. I will have $2 million. I will have millions of dollars in the future. I will attract millions of dollars. I attract money in my everyday life. Once you just say that, once you just say those 5 words, you will be on top of the world, bro. You will be on top of the world. You think this person right here who owns this building or who owns that big skyscraper at the top right there said to himself that he wasn't going to be a millionaire? Said to himself that he wasn't. Nigga, that person thought and knew that he was going to be a millionaire because he manifested that shit. And he put in his mind that he was going to be a millionaire before he even got a millionaire, nigga. That's the key to fucking life, my nigga. So learn the law of attraction. Learn how to talk positive. Learn how to do something in your life to where, nigga, you could be up millions, bro. You could be up thousands of dollars, bro. You won't have to depend on mom and dad to give you money. You won't have to depend on nobody to give you food. You won't have to depend on nothing, bro. Just say that you have the abundance of money. You have you attract money, and you attract the abundance of money, and you attract high quality people in your life. That's really what you should be chasing. You shouldn't be chasing after girls. Girls are going to be here. You shouldn't be chasing after parties. Parties are going to be here. You shouldn't be chasing after fire clothes. Clothes are going to be here. Even though I have all this stuff on, I manifested this stuff. I manifested everything in every aspect of my life. I earned it and I manifested it. You cannot tell me I didn't. You know, I was just having these doubtful thoughts to myself like fucking 2 minutes ago, right before I even came on here. But that's to say that I brightened the fuck up. I changed my mindset in a snap. I was just getting back to my old self, doubting myself, thinking that I wasn't going to accomplish my goals. But you know what? Nigga, I am going to accomplish my goals because I have fucking passion. I have fucking, what's that word? I have fucking ambition. I have a passion. I have a fucking goal that I'm trying to reach. Nigga, I have everything I'm gonna reach, bro. So I'm not gonna let my mind trick me into going back into my old self because of what? Once I change, all right, let me tell you this. Example, a year ago, I was just broke. I didn't have nothing to my name. I didn't have nothing. I was just smoking weed all day. I was just doing stuff that was bad for me. Drinking, smoking, fuck, even lean, you know, perks. I did that, and I'm not proud of it, but I'm not ashamed of it because I've been there, did that in the past. So now I can tell y'all that y'all shouldn't do that. And this is my 10th, 8th month sober, 10 or 8th month sober. I've been sober for 8 months now, you know. So I really get to see like the piece of life, and you really get to see the full aspect of life without drugs. So getting to that, the example was I was just broke, you know, and once I changed my mindset, tell myself, oh, I used to think negative. I used to think like non-positive at all. Once I just changed my mindset to just say like, okay, you're gonna be a millionaire. You don't give a fuck what everybody thinks. Don't care about what the world thinks. Don't care about what people think. Nigga, you know how much I've got blessed with once I just changed my mindset, bro. Nigga, I got blessed with not everything I wanted because I'm not a millionaire and I don't have a car and I don't have my own shit. So I'm not that blessed. I am blessed. I'm not gonna say I'm not that blessed, but I don't have everything I crave right now, you know. I don't have everything I crave right now. but it's coming. I know it's gonna come, 100%. I have it in my mind already that I'm gonna reach that, so I already reached that. Once you just put in your mind and just tell yourself you're gonna be a millionaire and you attract money, because money is energy, bro. Money is energy. Money is not this object to where you get to spend it and you get it back. No, you get it back, but you don't get it back in the fullest passion. You gotta really tell yourself you attract money. Money disappears every day in my daily life. Money disappears. And if you found a penny on the floor, whether it's a penny, that's still money. Whether it's $1, that's still money. Whether it's $20, that's still money. So once you just put in your mind that I am money, I attract money, and I have the abundance of getting money, then that means that you are going to have a lot of money, because you put in your mind that you have a lot of money. That's it, and that is how you become a millionaire. But you actually have to work for something too. You know, it's not just talking, and just fucking talking to you. I mean, you can do that and have meditation skills for that. It is meditation skills to build up your self into the most best version of yourself. But just focus on a higher point in life, you know, because obviously, I mean, I'm not gonna come over here and talk about like money is everything. Money ain't everything, bro, because at the end of the day, where are you gonna be without your family? You know, where are you gonna be without probably your wife? Where are you gonna be without your kids? You know, now you talk about that. Now money doesn't matter in that equation, but I'm just talking about that on a rent aspect, on a car note aspect, bills aspect. You need to pay some bills. You just tired of being broke. You're just tired of being alone. You're just tired of being fucking crucialized, bro. You're just tired of being fucking talked about, all type of shit, bro. All type of shit, bro. You could be tired of, bro. I don't know you. I don't know what you're going through, but I can tell you these type of things to build yourself up in life, bro. Meditate on getting money. Look up some Hertz. Look up some Hertz. You can look up 1111. That's a godly hurt, or you can look up 432. That's a positive frequency of energy. You can look up 920 hertz. You know, you can look up everything, bro. But they don't put that in regular music because they want to block you, and they want to block your pineal gland and block your third eye to really opening and seeing what's going on. You know, so once you do that, you would beat the game. You would beat the Matrix. You know, focus on some high level meditations to where you can attract money and you can attract the best lifestyle for yourself. You know, and I'm not coming on here to be an ass. I'm just saying sometimes you need to put effort towards yourself to build yourself up in life, you know. And I'm not coming on here to sound like the perfect person. I do have fuck ups in life to where I might have these fucking doubtful thoughts, and I might feel like I'm just in it by myself, and I'm not. You know, I'm not. I have fans on YouTube. I know y'all with me. And I know y'all with me through this journey, and I know y'all hear me out, and I know that I'm helping somebody right now, and that's all I want to do. It just help people. I don't give a fuck how many views this get. I don't give a fuck how many subscribers I'm gonna get from doing this shit. I know that I want to help people, and I know that's my purpose, to just help people. So if you want to attract the most money in your life, if you want to attract the most blessings you could get in your life, just talk to yourself. Just have positive energy. Just try and attract. Say don't chase money, attract it. That's the law of attraction. Because once you say something, you're putting it out in the universe, and that's why it's called spelling, because you're putting a spell on yourself or the other people. So you need to think positive and stop thinking in this negative mindset. Because when I was in a negative mindset, I was broke, I was hurt, and I was scared. But once I just let go of fear and let go of procrastination and let go of fucking doubt, let go of some doubtful thoughts. I'm not gonna act like I'm perfect. You know, I have doubtful thoughts, but I know that I'm gonna make it now. So can't nothing really stop me, unless you come into my path and you try and mess it up physically. But ain't nothing gonna stop me now. I'm going to be a millionaire, whether anybody likes it or not. And I'm just putting it out there to say it. Like, you could do it too. You could do this too. Cause I was like, if you don't have a job, if you're not successful in life, I was like you. I was a fucking. I'm not gonna talk negative about myself, but if other people would have saw it, they would have called me a bum. You know, cause I was just sitting in my room eating hot Cheetos, playing my PS4 all day, fucking doing all type of stuff. You know. And I'm not gonna say that I'm the fucking richest man out here. I'm not the richest man out here, bro. I'm not, I'm not, bro. But I'm gonna get there. Bro. So learn how to attract money and learn how to attract the frequency of money, and also talk to the flowers, talk to trees. I know this sounds crazy, but trees and flowers are a living organism, and they breathe the same thing we breathe, but they breathe carbon dioxide out. We breathe in carbon dioxide. Just like I told you on my last video, you cut open a tree, it's the same thing as our palms on our hands. It's the same thing. It has these little ridges. You look at the inside of it. This tree branch right here. I'm gonna show you guys. The lung. You look inside your lung, it has the same thing as a tree. So try to build up yourself. This is the end of the video.